The heritage golf course in Kanjikhoa, which was on the verge of destruction through plowing and uprooting of big rainforest trees 4 years ago, got a new life on December 29th recently, after 75 caddy golfers participated in the Caddy Golf Tournament in its mission to revive the yesteryear's golf course. The genesis of the golf course can be traced to 1911 when the first golf tournament, Assam Frontier Challenge Cup, was reportedly organized under the direction of A.U. Crows. However, for making some extra profits, these golf courses have been encroached, plowed, and tried to be planted. Kanjikhoa witnessed something similar to this. However, a cumulative effort of many resulted in bringing back a dying golf course to life. The number of income tax returns filing reached a record of 8.18 crore for the assessment year 2023 to 24 as compared to 7.51 crore in the same period previous year, which is 9% more than the total ITRs filed for assessment year 2022 to 23. Union Finance Ministry said, quoting data of the IT department. The Delhi police has set up a committee of high-ranking officers to study the three new criminal law bills recently passed by the parliament. The Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Samhita, and the Bharatiya Sakshya Bill received President Murmu's assent on 25th of December during the winter session of parliament. The Delhi Police Commissioner has constituted a committee of 13 officers under chairmanship of IPS officer Chaya Sharma, who will be tasked with preparing course materials for investigating officers to gain a practical understanding and study the new provisions and changes in the procedure. A women employee can now nominate her child or children for family pension in precedence over her husband in case of marital discord, the centre said on Tuesday. If a deceased government servant or pensioner is survived by a spouse, family pension is first granted to the spouse according to the rules. The Department of Pensions and Pensioners' Welfare has now amended the rules and allowed a women employee to nominate her child or children over her husband for the family pension. The ongoing protests by the truck drivers at many places in Maharashtra and Punjab against the new hit-and-run provisions have triggered panic buying among two-wheelers and four-wheeler riders, prompting long queues outside petrol pumps. The shortage of fuel has prompted the closure of 3 petrol pumps in Thane. The protests was a reaction to the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita, which replaced the colonial-era Indian Penal Code, which said the drivers who cause a serious road accident by negligent driving and run away without informing the police or any official from administration can face punishment up to 10 years or a fine of Rs 7 lakh. The year may have begun on a high note for most people, but there are some countries who have welcomed 2024 with unpleasant experiences as they have been hit by earthquakes in the very beginning of the year. In the early hours of January 3, 2024, Afghanistan has been hit by 2 earthquakes in less than 30 minutes, the magnitudes of which were 4.4 and 4.8 on the Richter scale. The news of these earthquakes came after the ones experienced in Japan, which has caused severe destruction, and the death toll continues to rise. Thousands of armed forces personnel will be deployed across Bangladesh from Wednesday to ensure that the January 7 general elections are held in free, fair and peaceful manner. The Defense Ministry said on Tuesday that a total of 1,151 platoons of paramilitary borders were deployed across the country on December 29 itself, who will work in tandem with the police, the Rapid Action Battalion and the armed forces for 13 days surrounding the January 7 polls. More than 1.89 lakh policemen have also been deployed nationwide to ensure law and order ahead of the elections. According to the Times of Israel, Hamas deputy leader Saleh al-Arouri was killed in an alleged Israeli drone strike in Beirut on Tuesday. However, Israel has yet to comment on the strike that has killed the senior Hamas leader. Al-Arouri, a resident of Lebanon, served as the Political Bureau's deputy director for the terror group and was regarded as the de facto head of Hamas's military branch in the West Bank. Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin announced on Tuesday that Thailand will permanently waive visa requirements for Chinese citizens from 1st of March 2024. He said that this measure will not only boost Thailand's tourism industry but also signify further improvement in the friendly relation between the two countries. Tourism plays a crucial role in Thailand's economy with 28 million foreign visitors recorded in 2023, including about 4.4 million visitors from Malaysia and 3.4 million from China. Henceforth, these two nations prove to be the two largest source markets for Thailand. Indian women cricket suffered third heaviest ODI defeat by 190 runs, where the Australian team completely whitewashed the Indian team by 3-0. For Australia, it is their ninth series win against India and fifth in the opponent's backyard. India's frailties with the bat came to the fore as they were shot out for 148 in 32.4 overs.